Hello, SEC people, welcome to another episode of mdkd's Ratings. In today's episode, I'm gonna play Seahorse Runes, Climate Cave, and Unit 27, A Place in Space. Alright, and now, let's switch to the gameplay footage. Alright, and here we are in Seahorse Runes by LBP3. Alright, so, this time, I'm actually playing this level completely blind, unlike most of the time. So I have no idea how this level is going to end, when it's gonna end, and all of that stuff. As of right now, I can only say that it's pretty nice. Now, oh, I probably should not go into the spikes there. I can already see that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, there you go, I made it. Anyway, yeah. Since I'm playing this blind, without any knowledge, I did disable the music. To make sure that I don't run into copyright problems. Ooh, that was close. Come on, let's get some fresh air. And let's go. I'm guessing there's bonus points here as well. Yeah, so right now I can definitely say that I do like the design here. Do I need to do something with those things? I'm guessing I do. I'm guessing at least, so no clue. No. Do I need to do something here? I'm just gonna move on. No, I cannot move on, so I do have to do something here. I'm guessing I have to put all of the stuff on the left to the right. Or I'll need to... hold on. Or I'll have to actually sort it by color. Alright, yeah, I think I'll have to sort it by color. So the yellow stuff over here and the green stuff over here. I'm guessing that's how it's done. Yeah, other than that, this is really one of those things that, that does stop you a little bit, because you have to do some stuff here. Alright, come on, get it out there. Oh boy, I cannot get it out. Yeah, I'm going to talk about this level in the studio. Alright, and here we are in Climate Cave by mdkd. Alright, Climate Cave. It does sound very interesting. Oh, we do get the hoverboard. That is nice. And we get a big... oh boy. The good old water that is dangerous for you. You know, I didn't actually miss it, because in Dreams, it also... there are also many levels that use this technique. There are also lots of levels that use this technique. Which is interesting, you know, because like in Dreams you can set up stuff where like you have swimming animations, swimming mechanics and stuff. So yeah, that's interesting that that's a thing there as well. Okay, we do have this kind of section. Which also reminds me of a level I did back in LBP3. What was it called? I think it was simply called Jump Over the Fireballs. That's what it was called. Alright, there you go, we made it. Hey, those checkpoints are automatically triggered and I die. Let me see. Yeah, I'm supposed to do that, but like, quicker, I guess. Since when are the walls I did not know that rocky walls have lots of spikes on them. I did not know that. Alright. No, but it's an interesting technique. I gotta say that. Am I too stupid right now? I am too stupid right now. So I'm guessing I need to grab the other one. Man, I die very often here. You're gonna see me fail. Or not. How epic. Alright, yeah, interesting technique to make the rock walls kill you with spikes. With the spike effect. Very interesting technique. I really have not seen this. Yeah, other than that, the creator was so friendly to say in the level description that this has story mode music. So I obviously disabled stuff. Why is the wood spiky as well? I mean, yeah, it's a hoverboard level, like a mix of it. Okay, yeah, very interesting techniques here and there. Yeah, I do like the variety in the environment. But yeah, this is about it. I'm gonna talk about this level in depth in the studio. Alright, and now we're playing Unit 27, A Place in Space by Marky Barlow. Okay, I did disable the music here. I did enable the music here. Don't think it's a... Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, so far I can say that it's pretty nice. Pretty nice looking. Music is a bit loud. The music has been done by Sparky Gaming. They said. It is quite a bit loud. I think it could have been a little bit... The volume could have been a bit less. Man, I'm dying way too often. Anyway, yeah, I'm not playing this for a second time. I'm playing this the first time here. Alright, the music is quite intense. I can say that. Very intense music. We have to press R1 again. Okay. Yeah, the design is really nice. I really love the design. In general, I really love space stations. Back then in LBP3, I actually had a level project I was working on. And it was, you know, about a guy who was also from a space unit. Hold on. I don't think I just need to jump down there. No, I do not need to do that. I actually forgot what I pressed, what I enabled. I actually have no clue right now. I have no clue what I enabled. Ah, there you go. Would have been awesome if I didn't die, wouldn't it? Anyway, yeah, I had a project with a guy who was part of a space exploration thing. And do I need to... No, I don't. Okay, what is going on? Oh my goodness. Alright, I pressed R1, so there's that. Yeah, it was about a guy who was like part of a space unit, and he... yeah, there was a crash, and he was the only one surviving. I think it was actually called Space Character. Interesting. My English was not the best back then. I can say that. I mean, it's still not the best, but I think it has improved a little bit. Alright, let's jump over these things. Of course I die. Yeah, anyway. Very intense music, but we'll have to talk about this back in the studio. Alright, and now that we're back, let's talk about the levels. So, Seahorse Runes by LBP3. I gotta say that I really like the variety in gameplay this level has to offer, though there's one section here that is a little bit confusing at first, because you really have to figure out how to do stuff, and it is this section here, with these little spheres or balls or whatever that you need to sort out. And I gotta say that a little bit more hints would have been cool, you know, because you have to figure out what color belongs to which side, and that really slowed down the gameplay a lot. Other than that, I do like the variety of gameplay here. you have to swim a little bit here and there, and you also have to press a few buttons and so on, and you have to dodge the attacks of these spiky objects, and I really like the gameplay here. The visual design is also pretty neat. I have to say that I really like this underwater temple theme, and the execution of this is also well done. Now this is a good level, and it would be even better if the section with these spheres that you have to sort would be a little bit more obvious, you know, if like the pattern that is used here would be a little bit more obvious to the player. Other than that, good work. Alright, the next level is Climate Cave by Macway25. Now, when I first saw the title of this level, I was like, okay, maybe it's tackling global warming, you know, this global issue, but it's less about climate and more about different seasons, I guess. So we have a few seasons here, and yeah, no, it's not about global warming, but seasons. Anyway, so the gameplay of this level. So I gotta say that I really like the variety of gameplay here, and I think most of the gameplay elements here were well executed, but here and there it's a little bit confusing because it also lacks hints here and there. I mean, to be fair, I did play this level blind without any additional information. I just played through it while recording it, so I don't really know, so I didn't really know where to go and like what triggers what while playing the level for the first time. But other than that, I gotta say that the gameplay is really neat, just a little bit confusing. Now I gotta say that the visual design is also very pleasing, very nice use of lighting, and also the jump from like one season to another was also pretty well done. Now, this is also a good level, and I think it could be even better if some of the gameplay elements were a little bit less confusing. Well, and then we have Unit 27, A Place in Space. I gotta say that I was quite frustrated at the end of the level, but it is less on the level and more on me just being not as good in these type of puzzle platformers. But other than that, I gotta say that the gameplay here is, yeah, it's puzzle focused and also platforming focused. It is really good for the most part, but there's just one thing that I found a little bit confusing and frustrating, and it is those rotating spiky objects there. As you can see there, I was in another layer than the spike objects, and they still managed to hit me, and I was very confused, and yeah, it's just a little bit frustrating. Other than that, I gotta say that the puzzle gameplay is really neat, and I liked it for the most part. Now when it comes to the design, the visual design and also choice of music, I gotta say that it is looking really nice. So, I mean, I am also biased towards space stations and so on, but I gotta say that it is really nice looking. Nice use of materials, lighting and so on, and I gotta say that the music by Sparky Gaming, I think he's called, is also pretty neat. Well done, it's very intense. Now I gotta say that this is a great level. It would have been a little bit worse if the spiky thing was more frustrating to me, but it's still a great level. So yeah, good work. Alright, this is it with episode 44 of mdkd's ratings. I hope the feedback helps. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.